What happens when the government designates a toxic mess as a Superfund cleanup site? Instead of trucks and people in hazmat suits showing up to deal with it, sometimes there's little visible progress. Environmental correspondent Laura Paskus investigated that dynamic for this month's Our Land episode. Her story of a company declaring bankruptcy and leaving behind a worrisome plume of cancer-causing chemicals begins in Socorro.
No one would be aware that this was a Superfund site unless they were led to it.
For decades, starting in the 1960s, this was the Eagle Pitcher factory in Socorro, where the company first made circuit boards and then lead-acid batteries.
They had open pit lagoons that they dumped the chemicals and trash in.
Sherry LaRue bought her house in 2007, the same year Eagle Pitcher was declared a Superfund site, and decades after the pollution had been found below the city.
I first found out about it in 2015 when the EPA wanted to test my home.
Eagle Pitcher left in the 1990s, declaring bankruptcy and reorganizing into a different company. And it left behind a toxic plume of polluted groundwater that's moving south beneath neighborhoods and New Mexico Tech. The pollution was found 30 years ago when the New Mexico Environment Department tested the water and found it was contaminated with TCE, a chlorinated solvent that's known to cause cancer. They have about 35 monitoring wells in the area, and they tested again in early February near New Mexico Tech to track how the pollution is moving.
The groundwater contamination stretches over almost over 9,000 feet and almost 2,000 feet wide. So it's a quite substantial size plume.
Sabino Rivera is the Environment Department's Superfund Site Assessment Team Leader. He's been working at the Eagle Pitcher site for almost 2 decades. Superfund sites are some of the most contaminated places in the state, and the Eagle Pitcher plume is just one of 16 in New Mexico. There are also uranium mills in western New Mexico, groundwater pollution in Albuquerque South Valley, an abandoned refinery in Pruitt. In these places, the companies have moved on, and now the federal and state governments have to pay for the cleanup. Eagle Pitcher is still in business on the other side of 2 bankruptcy declarations. Court documents show the company left behind 24 contaminated work zones, including the Superfund site in Socorro. Headquartered in Missouri, it designs batteries for satellites. It's also a military contractor.
The real irony in this is that one time we were out there collecting groundwater samples, and lo and behold, the sample bottles were made by Eagle Pitcher. So that's the beauty of bankruptcy, I guess. You can just pick up and start shop somewhere else.
State and federal officials know how to clean up the plume, but they need about $16 million to do it. And it will take 30 years to clean a mess the government has known about for almost 4 decades. That's 3 generations of New Mexicans who have been exposed to the pollution.
Sometimes you feel like you have your hands tied behind your back. It does a lot with funding. We're dealing with a large area. We're having to pump millions and millions of groundwater to run through this treatment system, the AOP. So these systems take a long, long time.
Harmful gases rise from the plume, seeping up through the soil and water table that ranges from 20 to 100 feet below. While the state agency regulates the water, the Federal Environmental Protection Agency has analyzed where those gases might be coming into homes. In 2015, they tested 12 homes, including Sherry LaRue's.
I was disgusted. I was shocked. I mean, I have never known anyone that lived within a Superfund site. I still don't.
As the agencies finish up a plan for the cleanup, they also have to wait for the Superfund Priority Panel, which each year decides which sites from more than 1,000 nationwide will get funding.
I really didn't know how to handle it. I'm like, what does this mean to me? So I started doing a lot of research because I really wanted to know what it meant to me.
Do you feel safe in your home?
No.
Now, she doesn't know what to do with the home she's made for herself.
I'd feel guilty selling my home. I'd feel guilty passing it on to someone else, even if I did disclose it. It just doesn't seem right to give the problem to someone else.
Staying put is a scary option. Moving means leaving behind memories that come with a home. It's also expensive, too expensive for some. And deciding it's someone else's problem is how the Eagle Pitcher Plume became a Superfund site. For New Mexico in Focus and Our Land, I'm Laura Paskus.